Hey guys, welcome back. I hope your weekend's going well. In today's video, I thought I would share with you beers that I got in this Beer Hug a brewery tour at your front door box. So I ordered this as a one-off order, and yeah, so it's got 12 beers in the box. 11 of them are 440ml and they've got a 500ml as well. So I just thought I'd quickly take you through them, show you the beers, tell you what they are, and we'll even crack one open. So yeah, so Beer Hug is a online subscription, so you can do a one-off box or even a monthly subscription. So I've just chosen to do a one-off box. All the beers in this box are from Urbanaut Brewery, which is here in Auckland. So yeah, we'll start with the first one. So you've got a very handy booklet here. So the first one is the Chimera West Coast IPA, clocking in at 6.2%. Urbanaut do some fantastic can art as well. So yeah, West Coast IPA, it's got aromatics of lemon, lime, mango, stone fruit, fresh pine from the Citra, Simcoe Cryo, Mosaic Cryo hops, uses Golden Promise malt, so that sounds good. So next up we have First Press 15 White Peach Hazy IPA. This is clocking at 5.7%, so I might actually crack this one, because there's some pretty big beers in here, so we'll crack one of the lower ones while we're going through the rest. So this one's got Raquel hops in it. So I'll pour that up. Looking nice in the glass there. Beautiful. Luscious hazy brewed with Raquel, aromatics of white peaches, apricots. So cheers guys, we'll get getting the white peaches and even getting the apricot on the nose. Have never used Raquel in a hazy. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, I'm getting a lot more apricot on the flavour. That is really good. I'll just put it down for a second. So the next beer in the box is the Uptown Hazy Triple IPA. So as you can imagine, it's quite a big beer. So yeah, 10, I don't know if you can see that, 10.1%. Says it's got notes of orange, peach, guava, blueberry, mango. And then oats in there, oats and wheat. So yeah, that'll be a nice big beer. I'm not going to crack this now, obviously. I've already got one open. So another great sounding beer. Next one up is the Coronado Double 8 IPA. There we go there. So yeah, this is another big beer, clocking in at 7.9%. Double IPA, has Mosaic Cryo, Strata, Nelson's Alvin hops. It's got characters of pineapple, mango, passion fruit, lime, and white grapes from those hops. So that'll be a nice drinker. So happy days. I'll just flick through these fairly quick because I don't want the video to be too long. Next up, we've got the Chula Imperial Pilsner. So another big beer, 7.4%. So this is Nelson Sauvin, Hallertau, Blanc, and Rewalker hops. So yeah, white grape, gooseberry, citrus, passion fruit. So that's going to be another goodie. Like I say, fantastic can art there. Next up is one I've had before. I really enjoyed it, but it's in the box, I'm not complaining. It's the Jam Donut Hazy IPA. Clocking in at what do we got? 5.6. That's not too big a beer. Obviously, taste of, they're trying to replicate a jam donut. Tropical fruit aromas meet lashings of raspberry jam and a dusting of toasted coconut and this luscious hazy. So that'll be a nice one to crack open as well. Next one up is also one I've had before. Is the Toasted Marshmallow Hazy IPA. This one's clocking in at 5.6. There it is there on the... Sacrificial campfires were lit and waves of soft creamy marshmallows were toasted to crispy perfection to harness the rich sticky sweetness we needed for this juicy beer, bursting with heady aromas of citrus peel, peach, mango, lime and orange blossom, with gooey melted notes of caramel and vanilla with a dusting of biscuit crumbs. Well, that sounds a really good one as well to crack. So far all good. Okay, next one we have a Santorini Bright IPA. The booklet there. 6.3%. Bright IPA brings forth tropical aromatics from sunny, faraway shores with notes of passion fruit, melon, peach, citrus, sweet candied fruits from the experimental NZH 115 and NZH 111 hops. Drinking crisp and pouring pale gold. So another banger there. Next up we have the Waikiki Hazy IPA, clocking in at 5.7%. So yeah, there's a mix of some pretty big beers, but also some more reasonable ABV hazies. So there is there on the side there. What did they say about this one here? Loaded with experimental NZH 112 hops, boasts aromatics of citrus, candied fruit with herbaceous undertone. Grain bills stacked with wheat and oats for a lush mouthfeel and luscious juiciness. So another great sounding beer. Just gonna stop and wet the whistle from the hazy white peach hazy there. Oh, that's really good. It's got some real nice ripe fruit characters coming through too. That's really good. In the Urbanaut's glass. Yeah, really impressed with how those Raquel hops are coming through, because they're probably not one of the first picks of New Zealand hops as far as what sort of comes to mind. But working fantastically well. That is a really good hazy. Very impressed with that. So we'll carry on. Where do we get up to? The Waikiki. So we've got 3 more to go. Almost there. See if we can wrap this up in 10 minutes. Now this is probably one of my favourite cans as far as the can art goes. Fantastic. So the Altamira Bright Double IPA. This is clocking in at 8% on the nose. So this is loaded with Motueka, Nelson, Salvin, Citra hops, in part fresh grapefruit, lime, lemon lime, gooseberry, white grape, juicy citrus cocktail on the nose. Refreshing yet complex. So I'm looking forward to that, and like I said, fantastic artwork there. So yeah, there's a real mix. There's probably a bit of a lean towards the hazies in the pack so far. We've got a West Coast, one hazy, a triple hazy, double IPA, Pilsner so far, a jam donut hazy, marshmallow hazy, a bright IPA, and a couple more, sorry, hazy IPA and that double IPA. And then second to last is the another big here, Cordoba hazy double IPA. This is another 8% big boy. So this is Mosaic Citra Strata, so you're getting the berry, mango, etc. from the Mosaic. And then you've got peach, grapefruit, passion fruit from the Citra and the Strata, using golden notes in the grain bill. So yeah, another good one there. So yeah, some of these big beers, these are going to be weekend beers. And then finally, so they had one, so all the cans were 440 except for this one. It was a big 500, and I actually drank this the other night, but I saved the can because I wanted to do this video. So yeah, the Aruba Lager. So this is a beer they did celebrate 8 years of Urbanaut in their first 500ml can. Crystal clear, with notes of passion fruit, lime, grapefruit and lychee. Definitely got the lychee coming through on the flavour. So if you're a big fan of lychee, you'd probably really enjoy this lager. Nice and refreshing, only 4% as well. So the lowest ABV beer in the box. So yeah, just sort of quickly show you those. If there's any one, I'm happy to do maybe 1 or 2 individual tasting videos out of there. Yeah, give me a vote for any that's stuck out. Maybe it's just from the can art or the beer style itself. Hopefully you can read that. And then the ones on the back there. Apart from that one I've already drunk. But yeah, if there's 1 or 2 there that sort of catch your eye, or from the description, I'm more than happy to do a video on that. So yeah, put a comment below. Yeah, I'll just stick to sort of 1 or 2. If there's some that get multiple votes, then I'll probably go with those. But cheers guys, yeah, thanks for watching. Drink great beers. If you're in New Zealand, highly recommend this box. Forgot to mention, it also came with a tasting paddle voucher, so I'll definitely be going to Urbanaut Brewery and using that. Also a 15% discount on the Urbanaut online store. So yeah, happy days. Okay, thanks for watching. I will finish drinking this, get the video ready to upload, and we will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching guys, over and out. Cheers.